Did we make it? That was hard work. It. We're trying to get out the sun with the camera. Welcome to Lincolnshire's East Coast. I brought you here today to look at this beautiful sunshine. Bring it round, look at that. The sun is out. The sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you. How's that, eh? Look at that. So I'm out here again. I do spend a lot of time out here. I've actually done 3 videos while I've been here, of different sorts. So don't knock me. I've only been here just over an hour. I'm just going to clean this camera. Is that better? Taxi man, get to work for God's sake. No, I can't. Busy. Busy man. Are you at work? You should be there. Day off today, mate. I'm just out enjoying the beautiful east coast of Lincolnshire. Look at that. That could be anywhere in the world, couldn't it, really? I don't know if you noticed, I was in Spain the other week. It was, I don't know if that was as beautiful as that, but it was certainly a lot warmer. Was to walk up there into the sun, and it's failed miserably because there's no bloody signal. So we're going to have to walk back this way. Oh, you're doing it? All right, yeah, good lad. It's my day off as well, Mondays. I plan to be here a lot earlier than what I was. There's a remarkable amount of people, not on the beach, obviously, because it's that time of year. Hopefully we've got signal. We had a perfect signal just up there. It's about one bar now. Hopefully you can see me. The only trouble is it goes all crazy, doesn't it? The picture goes all crazy black. There we are, I've got a few people in there. Nice to see you all. If you're not subscribed, please do. I've had to go back for begging for subscribers now. Yeah, I've actually done 3 videos while I've been here. And I got here. I've been here 1 hour and 39 minutes. Right, we're back. I didn't think this way, did I? I should have made sure I got a signal before I actually started going live. I think we're still, that's better. You don't look at a really big version of me. Look at me wearing my gilet, look. 3 stone lighter, I've had to go out and buy some more clothes. I'm pixelated, yeah. That's the only problem when you're doing it live from secret location. You need a decent thing. And it had a really good signal up till about a second ago. Now it's disappeared. Let's see if it'll get better. I'll walk back towards Mablethorpe. I was actually on my way to Sutton-on-Sea, but for my art, I'll suffer. And we'll have to go back this way a bit till we get a decent signal. Then I'll stand here for a bit and then carry on walking up there. 3 people, hello. Has he come back yet? Let's see if we've got a signal on here. It's got 5G on the other one. Should have gone on that one, really, shouldn't I? Are we still pixelated? Tell me, then I can stop. 8 people. Wow! I'm famous. Stone the crows. That's the only thing you need to. I don't know what you could actually get. You need. Trouble with in the UK, the signal's terrible now, isn't it? Really, we used to have an old Nokia. You can make a phone call out your car boot. Now we've got all these fancy iPhones. They're rubbish. Have we come back yet? Let me have a look. I'll have a look myself. If I can get a signal. Try to come back, go live on the other one, to be honest. Let's have a look. Just change account. I know I did one in Spain and it was a complete waste of time. I think I was on Orange before, or EE, and that seemed to work better. Oh, there we are still a bit pixelated. Let's keep walking. I'll turn the volume down. As soon as I get a clear signal, we're on it. That's 14 seconds behind though, so. Love you more, Billy Bob. If that's your name. Have we got a signal yet? Let's have a look. Didn't think this one out. Call yourself a YouTuber, Christ. I used to be on EE. You could get a signal anywhere. Well, most places. Until you actually wanted to ring out. There we go, 8 people in. There we are. No, we're not quite. I think we are now. We're there, aren't we? Are we there? Let's have a look. That'll do. That's as good as we get. Let's pull it round into the sun so you can see me better. Takes about 4 hours. You love my vids. Thank you very much. Keep watching them, liking and subscribing and all that sort of business. Right, we're here now. I think you can see me now, can't you? So the only thing is it takes 14 seconds for people to get back to you. So I started off from our house about 11 o'clock, 40 miles, and got behind every single old fogey there is all the way here because it's old fogey time of year and everybody comes for a ride out when they're pensioners. And it just took me forever to get here. And so I turned up at 12 o'clock. And I've got to be home again for 4:30 because Lou's coming. So I've done a couple of videos, different things what I've been doing, and a comparison between being on your camera and being on your phone. I'll bring it around, see if it'll show you that. This place is gorgeous. I know I've been a million times, but it's still gorgeous. The only thing you have to watch out for is if you walk down them sandbanks there, you get right to the very end and you've either got to take your shoes off and paddle through it, or you've got to walk all the way back and get over where you can. That's what I found out last year. But they're ever so easy to walk on them because they're real solid sand. So hopefully the video's coming through now. Let me know if it's not. And I might change my mind and not bother. You couldn't get anything better than that, could you, really? Just makes you want to turn up for a month. I don't know if it'd be very good swimming. I think you probably need a wetsuit. But and wispy clouds and the skywriters are still out. Look. It's like May, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? The amount that's called the sun. We were in Spain the other week. It was 31, 34, that sort of thing. Put a video up yesterday. I think it was 35 when I got in the car. It was that bloody hot. You could hardly. It was hard work. It was hard work to stand it. To be honest. I'm just here having a walk and making a video. I'm just going to walk from Mablethorpe to Sutton-on-Sea. I've done a couple of videos, and then I'm going to go back and get in the car and go home again. I'm surprised at how busy it is, but it's going to be busy with a day like this, isn't it? So off specs. One thing, the wind don't go in your eyes, and the other thing is you can see the phone. I think everybody's gone off me. They're weird, aren't they, live streams? Sometimes you start them up and there's a million people coming. And other times, not so many. Let's see if I can avoid getting my feet wet. I'll take you down and I'll show you the sea. I was watching these little birds. Scurrying. I'll see if we can get one in a minute. They must be getting the worms or something. Because they wait while a wave comes in. Can't believe it's only a week and a half ago I was swimming. Not in this sea though. We brought the kids about a month ago. And now it's got back to wearing a coat when you come. I could seriously live around here, I'll be honest. It's such an easy place to be. Let's just see if we're still coming through. No, are we pixelated again? No, we're not too, but so that's the only problem. I don't know what the idea is with that. You'd have to get some sort of satellite strapped to your back, really, to do it properly, wouldn't you? I suppose if you're out here in the rurals of Lincolnshire, you're not going to get the best signal on O2, but you should do, really, because they've been about one of the longest. Bring it round and look at that. It's pretty gorgeous. Over there, I don't know if you can see it, they actually built a new building over the last year and a half. I don't know if you can see it sticking up. I'm useless with this gimbal, forgive me. There's like a little thing there. And they've built it in Sutton-on-Sea. There's a council building. The idea is you're going to have a restaurant upstairs so you can sit and look out over the sea while you're eating. And all the local traders in the area are all kicking off because they said now everybody's going to have a business in there, and their own businesses that have been going for years are going to flounder by the wayside. Whether that's not true or not, I don't know. But you know what local traders are like, aren't they? They open 3 days a week and then they're making a decent living, and then they get a bit of a competition and it makes them really moody. Cab drivers are just the same, aren't they? Born angry. So, well, you're a quiet lot. Let me just make sure this is set right. Chat filter. Top messages. Chat filter. All messages. There we go. Put it back on. I just thought I'd go live for a few minutes while I'm here. Because you never know, somebody might watch. I need to get a... what I should have done was put the other SIM card in. I've got an EE SIM card and it seemed to work really well down here. We walked for miles down here without any problem when I did that walk. And actually, what happened in the end was the phone battery went flat, and that's the only reason we got switched off. But it worked a treat. But I changed over to a thing called Gamma, which is Vodafone and 3. It seems all right, but it's not as good as EE for signal around here. But it's a heck of a lot cheaper, that's the thing. I think when you change your phone contract, it's a good idea to just actually evaluate everything, because I had Apple One, I had Apple TV, I had Apple Music, and it was all for about 30 quid a month, and then I went to 18 quid a month and I've got no Apple TV, no Apple Music. And there was something else. They put the other SIM card I run up by double, so waste of time, really. Might as well have stayed with who I was. I've still got a bit of a tan anyway. I'll be topping it up here. You watch, I'll go home even browner. I'm quite lucky, really. I'll get brown ever so quick. I think I came down here in May. And I went back with sunburn on my head. Anyway, nobody's talking, so I'm going to bugger off. We'll catch you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe. That'd be lovely of you. Thank you very much. Catch you all soon. I might do it on the way back when I get a better signal. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm going to have to talk to you now. Now you've turned up. How did you know I was here? I thought I'd blocked you. I must remember to when I get finished. I bet you're blocked from most places, aren't you? How you doing? I was death scrolling lives, and here you are. Yeah, I've been here a year. I've had this channel over a year. Make sure you subscribe. Become a member. Another attempt at fame, yeah. No, not at all. I stopped drinking last, as you'll notice with my svelte chin. I stopped drinking a year ago and started this channel just when I started going walking. And here I am, still at it. I'm down on the Mediterranean. Oh, is it going off again? I probably won't attempt this again down here. Just to walk that way, and I found myself walking this way to try and get a signal. It's a waste of bloody time, to be fair. Yeah, walking, yeah. I've lost 3 stone. I'm 2 chins down, and now a owner of a gilet. You'd enjoy that because you're a farmer, right? Look at that. No sleeves. That's how I lost one of my stones. I've lost my sleeves out of my jacket. I don't suffer with a bad back anymore either, which is a bonus. Yeah, I thought I'd told you about this channel before, didn't I? I thought I had. I sort of mentioned it. You're a bit of a beach lover, aren't you? You like a nice beach. Anyway, I'm going to clear off because I want to get this video done and get back home again. I'm just in between Mablethorpe and Sutton-on-Sea, and obviously this live stream's not going to work out very well because the signal's absolutely awful. So it's a bit pointless trying to carry on with it. Otherwise, I'm going to end up walking halfway a mile back that way to walk all the way that way to walk back, so it's pointless. Anyway, thanks very much, everyone. We'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.